Download this code from codegive.com, link in the description below. Hyprland, a modern tiling window manager. Hyprland is a dynamic tiling window manager that utilizes Wayland, designed to provide a seamless and efficient desktop experience. It is particularly suited for users who appreciate productivity, minimalism, and customization. In this tutorial, we will cover the basics of setting up Hyprland, configuring it, and utilizing its features. Prerequisites. Before you begin, ensure you have the following: a compatible Linux distribution, example Arch Linux, Fedora. A Wayland compositor installed. Hyprland itself acts as a compositor. Basic knowledge of terminal commands and configuration files. Installation. Arch Linux. For Arch Linux and its derivatives, you can install Hyprland from the Arch user repository. Other distributions. For other distributions, check the official GitHub repository for installation instructions or pre-built binaries. GitHub, Hyprland repository, https://github.com/hyprland/hyprland. Basic configuration. Hyprland configuration files are typically located in /.config/hypr/. The primary configuration file is hyprland.conf. Create this directory and file if it doesn't exist. Example configuration. Here's a basic example of a hyprland.conf file. Explanation ***. Exec runs commands upon startup, such as setting the wallpaper. Set defines variables for ease of use, like the terminal. Bind specifies key bindings. Mod 4 usually refers to the super/Windows key. Layout sets the default layout mode. Master_size specifies the size of the master area in a tiled layout. Starting Hyprland. Once you've configured Hyprland, you can start it using a display manager, like SDDM, GDM, etc., or from a terminal by running. Basic usage. Tiling management. Hyprland automatically tiles windows according to the configured layout. You can adjust windows using key bindings. Open a terminal, Mod 4 plus Enter. Close the focused window, Mod 4 plus Q. Move focus to the next window, Mod 4 plus J. Move focus to the previous window, Mod 4 plus K. You can also change the layout dynamically. For example, if you want to switch to a floating layout. Application launcher. You can launch applications using a variety of methods. A popular tool is Rofi, which can be installed using your package manager. Add a key binding in your hyprland.conf for launching Rofi. Customizing appearance. Hyprland supports several customization options for aesthetics, including 1. Window borders, you can set border colors and widths. 2. Transparency, adjust the transparency of windows and backgrounds. 3. Fonts, specify fonts for window titles and menus. Example modification for appearance. Additional features. Multi-monitor setup. Hyprland supports multi-monitor setups out of the box. You can configure monitor settings in your hyprland.conf. Sessions and layouts. You can save and restore sessions and layouts, allowing you to maintain your workflow across reboots. This feature is particularly useful for users with complex setups. Key bindings for advanced features. Hyprland allows for extensive customization of key bindings. Here are a few useful ones. Conclusion. Hyprland is a powerful, modern tiling window manager that can significantly enhance productivity for users who prefer a keyboard-focused workflow. The level of customization it offers ensures that you can tailor your environment to your specific needs. As you become more familiar with Hyprland, explore its extensive documentation and community resources for further customization and tips. Enjoy your new workflow with Hyprland.